Good morning, everyone. So today is Thursday and we are exactly 9 days out from show day. Oh my God, it is getting so fucking close. And today I get to eat 600 grams of carbs. I am so fucking excited. So today is going to be a full day of eating. Right now I'm about to map out my day of meals. So basically this week we have done a fat load and now we're doing a carb up. Sunday, Monday and Tuesday we did a fat load. So we progressed from 100 grams of carbs up to 120 and then, fats. So we went from 100 to 120 to 140 with like really minimal carbs. And then yesterday was my first carb up. So we had 500 grams of carbs in and I actually dropped weight this morning. So boss's orders are in. I'm now having 600 grams of carbs. So I've had to send daily photos with this fat load and carb load. And he just provided me how many carbs to eat today. And I'm just so fucking excited. Oh my God. Love the carbs. I actually find though, when my carbs are higher, I'm way more hungry and more food focused because it's just like spiking my insulin and my hunger. Whereas when I do the fat load and my carbs are lower, because fats is like way more satiating, I don't even really care that much about food and I don't really feel that hungry. So it's honestly just so interesting how it works. Like I find it so fascinating. But anyway, so when was the last time we spoke? I can't even remember now. I actually don't know when we spoke last, but I had a new low. So when was it? It was Tuesday morning, 54.5 kilos. I am getting fucking small. And then we jumped back up and then we jumped back down this morning to 54.8. So I am still not doing any cardio and my steps have been progressively dropping each and every day. So we're just minimizing the fatigue to minimize inflammation and obviously help me not be fatigued, which is lovely. And it's crazy to think I'm actually enjoying not hitting my steps at the moment. Like usually I absolutely love my walkies, but it was just getting to a point where my fatigue levels were so horrible that I was just like not enjoying life anymore. So it's nice. I'm actually like feeling surprisingly normal. Like I saw a friend at work 2 days ago and he goes, "How are you feeling?" I'm like, I actually feel human at the moment. Like it's really weird. I wasn't expecting it. So I'm actually feeling good. My anxiety has dropped off a lot as well. I'm just minimizing my social media use, which is really, really helping. I feel like there was more I had to update you guys with as well. So today is only 8K. I went for maybe like a 15-minute walk this morning just because I still like to get outside. And in about an hour, I have a posing lesson with Nay, which is very exciting. She's absolutely amazing. But yeah, I need to map out my food. I don't know if I'll get a meal in before my lesson just because like when you're posing and twisting, the last thing you want is like, you know, 120 grams of carbs just in your belly. So yeah, I was going to go for a walk with Sharma at 8:30 for coffee, but unfortunately her partner's been exposed to COVID. So not taking the risk at the moment, unfortunately, which is so sad. I was so excited to see her. But anyway, I am rambling. So going to map this out. I do have a couple of client check-ins today as well. And then I'll be training full body. So that's just like a 50% intensity type of session, really cruisy. I actually did it a couple of weeks ago on one of my fat load vlogs. So it's the exact same session as last time. But yeah, I think that's all I had to update you with. I'm going to map this out and then I'm going to tell you guys what I'm eating. And yeah, I'm just so excited. Okay guys, day is mapped out and I'm just, I'm so fucking excited. Oh my God, all the carbs. I mean, obviously you can tell I'm very excited. So it's all mapped out now. I've only got half an hour until my lesson, so I'm definitely not squeezing in 120 grams of carbs before that. So I'll probably just quickly go to the shops now and pick up just a couple of things that I need. But I spaced out all my protein as evenly, all my carbs as evenly as possible. So each meal contains 120 grams of carbs pretty much. My fats, they're a little bit all over the shop because obviously like things like oats, they actually contain fats in there as well. So some meals are like higher fat than others. But I try to have like a source of fat each meal. So the first meal will have like 13 grams and then it'll be 4, 3, 4, and then 5. And then my protein, it's not quite even. Like I mainly am just basing my protein around post-workout and like my lunch and my dinner meal. And then the other meals, it's like pretty much all just carbs. But oh, your girl is just so fucking excited. So I'm going to run to the shops now, try and maybe prep something before my lesson, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, posing lesson is done and it was so amazing. Nay said, because we were booked in for one more session before state show, but she's like, you honestly don't need it. And she's just like so happy how much I've progressed. So it just makes me so happy and I'm just so fucking excited because yeah, I mentioned I think 2 vlogs ago I was like really doubting myself regarding my posing and just like my physique and stuff. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. But halfway through my lesson, got a package. So I got a couple of pairs of shoes. I went a little bit ham, so I'm very excited to open those. I've got breakfast in the microwave now and it's 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna try to squeeze all my meals in today. But yeah, I'm so fucking excited. Can't wait to show you what I'm eating. So in here we have got 70 grams of oats, 45 grams of rice flour, 85 grams of banana, 20 grams of honey, 10 grams of 85% Lindt chalk, and 75 grams of blueberries. That was amazing. I'm like a tiny bit full now. Liam also gets...
The Lords above have heard my cries.
Yeah, so Liam was meant to be on a low day and then...
I've been basically like titrating down carbs for the past 4 days.
Yeah, Taylor messaged me when he was at the barber and he's like, oh, tell Liam to check his DMs. He's going to be so happy. And then he told me 650 carbs. So I'm on 600. Liam's on 650 today.
This won't even touch the sides.
Yeah,
I'm over a kilo lighter than the last time I had like the peak week, and I took in 650 carb and I woke up lighter. So
yeah, well I woke up lighter this morning. That's why he's like, okay, we need to increase the carbs. How fucking good. So yeah, so I literally inhaled that. Always have a spatula on hand. Liam, yeah. Have you got a spatula? Didn't? Nah, that one's yours there.
Oh, it is.
This is mine. Mine, bitch. Yeah, so we've always got a spatula on hand. Get every last drop. That was so fucking good. So I mentioned in my last vlog, or the one before, I can't remember, that I have like pretty much half and half of rice flour and oats just because I can't go over my fiber limit. Otherwise, like my digestion's not good and I'm actually like less regular. So that's why I had the rice flour and the oats, but it's like a really yummy, creamy consistency anyway.
There's something better like that.
Yeah. Actually, I probably prefer like purely oats or purely flour. I think the consistency...
In comparison to ground rice, I mean.
Yeah. I think the consistency is better. Like it's nice and creamy, but... I feel like it doesn't taste as nice. I don't know. But yeah, it was still delicious. So, so good. I'm going to maybe start preparing my next meal just because it's pancakes and it's like really annoying to make when you're hungry. So I'm going to start preparing that now and then I'm going to head to gym and then come back. Okay, pancakes are now pre-made, so they are in the fridge ready for me when I get home from my session. So I'm going to head there now. I'm not going to take any pre-workout or anything like that. I just don't really see the point in taking it if I'm only training at 50% intensity. So I am going to head there now and I'll see you there.
So it's clearer, hoping there's still time. Let me find a way. Oh, maybe I felt stuck in my crusade. Oh, well, you were counting on my first date. So what can I do? Know that I'ma be there. I'ma be there for you. I'ma be there.
This looks so fucking good. So it's got rice flour, gluten-free self-raising, cashew milk, bananas, chocolate protein powder, cinnamon, and honey. Okay, for some reason my camera has like shut itself, so I'm just going to do a taste test on my phone. Is just the bananas. That shit's good. Oh my god, it's so yummy with honey.
I don't know what's going on there. Just leave it for a bit.
Fuck, that sounds bright. Next meal time. So excited. So we've got like a honey mustard rice chicken vibe. So I've got 115 grams dry weight jasmine rice, 120 grams of chicken breast, 50 grams of lettuce, 20 grams of mustard, 30 grams of honey, and then I've got like some salt and rosemary and thyme, and 1 ml of coconut oil to be exact. Liam's got like a yummy cereal bowl. Got some Pepsis here as well. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. So this meal is 678 calories, 120 grams carbs. Needs a bit of sweetening up. So this is liquid stevia. I've heard of like another bodybuilder do this before. Gave it a little try, and it's just like you only need the tiniest bit, but when you're wanting like a sweet type of dish, just gives it a little razzle dazzle, and oh, so good. Just a tiny bit though. Let's see. Taste test. That's good. Righty, dinner is on the stove now, so I'll just tell you what's in it. I had a little lick test of the spatula and it tastes so fucking good. So we have got 120 grams of chicken, 37 grams of mushrooms because I didn't want to waste them, 150 grams of tomato, 2 mils of ghee butter, 140 grams of gluten-free pasta, and then I've used a whole bunch of herbs and spices. So I've got paprika, chives, salt, pepper, some other stuff in there. But the pot wasn't free, so what I did is I cooked the chicken and the tomato in the pan, and then I added the pasta in, added boiling water and stock, and then just like let it simmer on there until it absorbed the water. So I'm very excited for this. I'm gonna give you guys a taste test. I'm so excited. Looks very hot. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Call me a motherfucking chef. Need to put a ring on this thing, mate. So good. Fuck, this is actually amazing. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, I look like fucking shit right now. Don't at me. I just got out of the shower. I got cleanser in my eyes. But we're being real. This is how I look at nighttime. So I'm going to make my last meal, which I'm really excited about. So it's kind of like, I don't know, a warm cereal vibe. Like I saw it on Instagram, and it's like mashed banana, oats and stuff, but y'all know I don't have the fiber for that shit, so I'm using rice cakes instead. But I made it the other night and it's really, really yummy. So it's got mashed banana, honey, a little bit of coconut oil, and some rice cakes in there. So I just mash the banana, add some cinnamon, add the rice cakes, and then just kind of like lightly toast it in the pan, and it's honestly delicious. But that will be my last meal, and then you know I finish off the night with my adrenal switch. So it's just this one here. However, Night Ops Aero Dreams has restocked, so I'll be back on that once this one runs out. I think I've got a couple more servings left. I also forgot to show you, I always take this every single morning, so that is just my daily greens. I don't know how I feel about the cucumber lime. Like, I personally really like the flavor, but I find it like repeats on me. I don't know, it's a bit gross. But that will be the end of this video. So I will show you how the next meal is looking. I might even just display it here, and I'm going to conclude that one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your patience in me uploading all my videos. I am going to try and be a little bit more regular, maybe in peak week, just so that way you can see like the daily changes and stuff, but no promises, but it's up there. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.